On this edition of Steve's Cooking, I'm going to show you one beautiful meal. My filet mignon and lobster tail with Bearnaise sauce. Okay, we're going to make a Bearnaise sauce, simple and delicious. So just slice your shallot. In a pan, add your butter. Add in shallots. Give a good stir and sweat for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add tarragon, black peppercorns, white wine vinegar, white wine, and reduce to about 1/4 cup. And that's what you want right there. The flavour is so intense, it smells fantastic. You can smell the tarragon, the shallots, the white wine, the vinegar. So next, strain your sauce, get it all in there, and then just push with a ladle, get all them flavours out. And that's what you're left with. The flavour is so intense, but leave that to cool. So gently melt your butter. You don't need to clarify it, just leave the solids in there. Personally, I think there's more flavour. Look at that. It's nicely melted, and just leave to one side. That's all you have to do. To separate the eggs, very easy. Tap. Get it through your hands. Egg yolk. Add the egg yolks to a bowl. Add in the reduction. And whisk 1 to 2 minutes until the eggs become pale. Okay, I've got a pan of water, about 1/4 of the way up. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring it up to a boil and then simmer. Okay, so the water's down to a simmer, and now what we're going to do, we're going to put the bowl on, but make sure that the water's not touching the bowl. It does take a lot of whipping, it does take a lot of work, but it's well worth it. And if you're thinking it's getting too hot, take it off. Whisk, put it back on. That's the only way to control it. Okay, that's there, and you can see the ribbons. That's done, and that's what we call a sabayon. Beautiful. And just look how smooth and creamy that is. Beautiful. Next, gradually add in all your melted butter and whisk. That's what it should look like. Beautiful. And right at the end, touch of tarragon, roughly chopped. Add in that tarragon, touch of salt, and some ground black pepper. I've got some green beans, and just take these little ends off, you don't need them. In a pan of hot water, add your green beans and cauliflower. Blanch for 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, add to a baking sheet, add a drizzle of olive oil, salt, ground black pepper, and mix well. Roast in a 375-degree oven for about 30 minutes. I've got a beautiful filet mignon, and what we're going to do, we're going to season it well. So plenty of salt, plenty of ground black pepper, touch of olive oil on top. Now rub everything in. Now place on a grill and cook to your liking. Also, I've got a beautiful lobster tail, and what we're going to do, we're just going to poach it. While the steak is resting, add a good pinch of salt in lightly simmering water. Add in lobster and poach 6 to 7 minutes. Okay, I've taken the meat out of the shell with some scissors, very easy. But if I open it up, you'll see this vein, and you need to take that out. So there you have it, one beautiful meal for you to treat somebody special. Thanks guys.